Hi everyone, and if you're new to my channel, I'm Dr. Sarah J. Tracy, and what we do here is talk about tips, inspiration, stories, and best practices about all things qualitative research. It's time to get your qual on. Why go qualitative? Research methods are all about using a systematic approach to solve a problem, explain a phenomena, or just tell a really important story. At the same time, methods are as much about art as they are about science. There are a whole variety of research methods out there, and as any expert will tell you, some tools are better equipped for the project at hand than others. We've developed this YouTube station, Get Your Qual On, to focus specifically on the practice of qualitative research methods. Qualitative methods are those that focus on qualities in the world that are best understood holistically or contextually. Qualitative methods takes a variety and number of forms depending on the project at hand, and there's a number of tools available in its toolkit. They could include things like interviewing, watching or participating with people and taking notes, something called ethnography, or when you focus on yourself, autoethnography. It could also include analyzing documents, textual data, photographs, or social media. You could even do something like ask people to take pictures of their life at hand and explain those to you. And that's something we call photo voice. All of these methods provide insights that are fundamentally different than quantitatively measuring. So what are some of the most valuable things about qualitative research? First, it focuses on lived experience in context. What are people doing and saying, verbally and also non-verbally? It honors participants' local meanings, their viewpoints, their stories, their points of view, rather than imposing an external researcher viewpoint. Third, qualitative research preserves the chronological flow, documenting which events led to which consequences and explaining how and why that process unfolded in the way that it did. Qualitative research can also make sense of a lot of disparate data, bits and pieces of life as lived. I mean, that's really how life hits us. And through a process called bricolage, which we'll cover in another video, you can make a holistic story from those bits and pieces. Qualitative research is also rich and holistic. It offers more than just a snapshot, and it tells the story of the data in living color. And this is especially important because then the research can be easily accessible, not only to other researchers, but to multiple other audiences, people like journalists, everyday citizens, or policymakers. Qualitative research can also help illuminate, enhance, or explain quantitative data. In short, qualitative research methods are appropriate and helpful for achieving a variety of goals, either on their own or in complement with other methods. Finally, qualitative research is appropriate for a number of topics and disciplines. Things like family relationships, governmental policy, workplace norms, politics, social justice, consumer behavior, or the arts. Really, qualitative research can be useful to anyone who wants to have the methods to solve a contextual problem, provide vivid explanation, or just tell an important story. For more resources, you can visit www.sarahjtracy.com. And if you like this video, please press the thumbs up and press subscribe to get the latest content. If you have any questions, comments, advice, or you want to see a topic in the future, please leave that in the comment function. And finally, if you're a qualitative researcher who wants to get involved in Get Your Qual On, this channel, please be in touch. That's all for now. Go get your qual on.